Hey guys, so it took me a long time to be back on Rohit NG Tom Wandering Stallion. I'm today out on a evening walk with my beautiful, wonderful pet, the small one Yana. So everything cannot come on the stories, but what I'm talking about today is something which was running on my mind about depression, which actually I was suffering from last 6 years. How to counter. Mostly one of the reasons of depression is financial point of view, what to do in that case. Always look to create small stresses in your life as compared to bigger stresses. This is a very important ground. Homeopathic treatment did help me a lot. So how to get rid of that and a bit about that's what I want to talk today, and I'm doing a walk as well in this beautiful area. So let's talk about something which I've been suffering from the last 6 years, depression. Like what to do in case when you are suffering from depression. Basically the most important thing is to keep yourself occupied with some sort of work most of the time. Of course, going to a counselor is also very important. You have to meet a counselor who is going to advise you how to get get rid of your bad state. Meeting a counselor is so important. Homeopathic treatment definitely works. It did work for me. I really like the homeopathic treatment. That is the best thing. But the best advice which I followed and which works for me is getting rid of bigger stresses, reducing your stresses to smaller portions. How you can do that? For example, it's very simple example is like, for example, I've got some financial stress. So what I do, I've got a big financial stress, and I tend to in order to overcome that, I clear all my financial problems in one go, and then I'm left with no money at all. Whereas if I clear a small debt and believe that I can clear all of that by paying a small extra amount for a long period of time, and I know that I can do some work which can help me. By doing that particular work, I will be able to generate that much of money that I can pay out the debt, that type of debt. That makes my stress reduced into small portions. Most of the things I brought by not in EMIs, but why people tend to buy things in EMIs these days. For example, even if you'll observe, even smaller shopkeepers, even like buying things on small, like buying bigger things, it's on EMIs. Only do that if you have the capability to earn. You're earning that much that you can pay that in small installments for a long duration of time. That's what it is important. So what it also does is, if you know that you are able to earn this much amount of money every month, if you pay all your debts, if you clear everything, then you have to only earn for yourself. Whereas here, when you're carrying this extra stress that I'm paying small EMIs every month for a couple of years, you will work more harder on your trade, on your skills which you're working on. So that's what I did. For everything in life, it can be heartbreaks, it can be financial things, it can be physical thing. I went to the gym. I've been to the gym for the last 6 years. So 6 years it took me to get into a good state from the gym. So nothing is short period. If you think like in 2 days you will get results in the gym, if you think if you have some financial problem and you pay off in one go and you will be feeling relieved, no, it won't happen. And similarly, if you want to if you have some depression and you wanted to get rid in 2 days, it won't happen. It will take years. You will have to meet a counselor, you will have to take some treatment, you have to take some homeopathic medicines. That's going to help as well. So that's what I did. So always in the end, I just want to say, divide your entire anything in life, heartbreaks, financial problems, anything, divide everything in your life into small portions, rather than keeping a stress which can break your mind. Keep small stresses for a number of years, because it's possible if you keep small stresses for 5 years, you might have new ideas coming in your mind to earn money, to make your life better. Every day new things will come. So keep a long-term goal for anything in life related to depression, anxiety, heartbreaks, and financial problems. Rest, I'm just an average person who's struggling in life, but yeah, that's how, because there was a lot of depression, anxiety in my life, frustration in my life. So I got rid of that, and now still I take some medicines, but I'm able to fight it out because I've divided all the problems in my life into small portions for a long period of time. So now, today, Tuesday, I'm feeling very happy. Subscribe to me on hobbies, Rohit NG Tom Wandering Stallion. Full video on YouTube. Have a nice day. Bye bye for now.